Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today was all from the beginning until now. I am as explaining about the Buddhism through to their books which I got from their center of the Buddhism, about their action, about their formation, about the constitution, about the law, about the morality, about the act, about all things. But now we concluded for the how they put them in the practice. What is that? Is the meditation. They are believe on their meditation because the meditation, they feel compassionate, they feel non-aligned, they feel not bothering, they feel should not harm. Once again, I am thinking the very harm, the word of harm, they are very, very insist and stand on that should not be harm. Do not be harm. Don't make harm. So, however, the wholesome focus, the wholesome is the in another way. There's one of the item of this belief. Like we have, for example, pray, or we have. Pay due or zakat, and the same thing. They are one of the main point is their Buddhism is the wholesome. The wholesome is meaning is concentration, meaning or mindfulness, or the thinking is a good way or a good positive way. And the all understanding. This is wholesome means. These wholesomes, all the which I mentioned it before, those all call it wholesome. Focuses a state of mind can be deepened into profoundly peaceful and energized, like I said. A state of mind, and for the circle of the aql or mind. And such experience can have transformative effect and can lead to a new understanding of living, of life of human being. So which is someone is do that, the transformative of the effect, the effect of that transformative is leading. You put you in a condition, a situation that you be to bring that understanding yourself, who you are. You are very important. The meditation has important progressive stages leading to highly enjoyable level of concentration. It is by itself meaning. So the important stage is to be focused on your breathing. Okay, here is the point. All these meditations are related for the soul is coming and breathing as a breath. For this, duration of this, which you can put them inside or bring them out, this is the power of a spirit, and they are very important stages that to focus of the breathing, because it is called mindfulness, the breathe. It means the soul is happy to come and then it may help. Then you become aware of the mind's tendency to jump from the one thing to another. So when the breathers go up, bring one questions and come out other questions, and then think. So the simple disciplines of the concentration bring back to the person moment and all the richness of experience that it is contain. That's all about this belong to that. It is a way to develop mindfulness and the faculty of alert and sensitive awareness. So all about the Danish understanding. And it is an excellent method for planning the state of intense meditative. The one who make a border like this is the excellent method. In school of Buddhism, consumptions known as a dhyana, as well as the mindfulness of breathing, which is a good antidote, DOTE, to relaxedness and anxiety, and as a good way to relax. So when someone is very tense, either body-wise or either fikr-wise, somebody was shouting or somebody was did not agree with them, and then he is tense, even though everybody has become tense. So the Buddhism, as this kind of meditation, they bring relaxation. So the one who does more relax. So so the concentration of the breath has a positive effect on the entire physical and mental status. Mental, so that you thought, that you think that was good or bad, and then you go over that, it is forgivable or forgiving, and bring back against peace as a normal way. So Buddhist spirituality is concerned with the end of suffering through to the enlightened understanding of reality. So the reality means the haqq of the, or the way of the perfect, of the removal, or the concern to how to be peaceful, or how to be to get out from the suffering. This, the meditation is concerned about that. The spiritual practices of the Buddhist traditions vary significantly among its several major varieties, but all of them are designed towards ultimate freedom in suffering and the plantations of wisdom and compassions. So all about the major varieties, several things, all of them is ultimate freedom from the suffering, from the one you have think about it. You have more sadness or unhappy about it. The spiritual life, or what the Buddha called the noble or holy life, Brahmayakara, is the life lived in pursuit of these ideals. So all these spirituality which the Buddhism talk about it, from the founding, from the belief point, from the all of them is go back to the one, well, I mentioned, if you remember, there was before the Siddhartha become a Buddha, when he, after 6 years in the jungle or something, and then but he, before that, there was as Andhera and Brahma and Andhera. There is 2 statues, which is physically people was believed ornaments, go whatever, in front of that, make some kind of submission, some kind of worshipping or pray or something. But then they refurnished, and this on 624 BC, from the royal family of the man was born, and then he became a Buddha. But still, the idea of the before that is still all about, is related to that Brahma and Andhera, the life lived in the pursuit of this ideal, of these all system of this Buddhism is still related to the Brahma and Andhera believers. And this was all about the Buddhism. And Alhamdulillah, whatever I collected, it was a trust for me by Allah. And then I back again to give to my viewers, or anybody can listen. It was I did not take it with me, and make sure I don't know anything from my own understanding, from my own knowledge. I'm not as a alim, or I'm not as any, just I'm collecting the information, and it is I take him as a gift by God, at the same time as a trust, that God trusts me, that I understand those things, and make me enable to give him back to the person who need it. And may Allah bless you. Inshallah, in the next my topic, of course, all of them is from about the God invisible creation, through to the Hinduism, what the Hinduism said, what they are, what kind of this. And now you understand about the Buddhism, and the Buddhism and Hinduism, and it's very similar, but there is different ways that they are practicing. Inshallah, I will be able to talk about them in the next program, inshallah. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.